everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you want to speak in English confidently and fluently, so what is the best way? So that I'm going to tell you today is speaking English practice. Yes, if you really want to speak English confidently and fluently, so you should do the practice of English speaking. You can do in front of the mirror or you can speak with your friends. But if you really want to speak in English, what you need is just one thing is vocabulary. And how you can improve your vocabulary? There are the many ways. The reading, when you will read, you will get the new words so you can learn same time and you can add in your vocabulary and you can speak by using these words in your next English speech. Second, listening. You should listen English media and whatever the new word you get, you just add that word. As well as the same time, you when you listen English media, you will improve your pronunciation also because the way the people speak in English in the English media, they are excellent English speaker. And the final thing is English speaking practice in front of the mirror or with your friends. This is the best way. This is the real life English. If you really want to speak in English, so you have to try to speak in English. You have to do the practice of English speaking. But these two things you should need to follow on a regular basis. First, reading. Read newspaper, read book, read magazine, whatever you want to read, you should read. Second, listen English media, listen English news, listen English cricket commentary, listen English songs, watch English movies, whatever. But you need to consume English more and more because when you will listen English more and more, so you will learn English, you will train yourself to speak in English. By the time you will become a confident English speaker when you will practice English more and more on regular basis. Yes, when you will practice English speaking more and more in regular basis, you will become fluent in English by the time. But you need to start. If you really want to speak in English, you need to start learning English and you can become a fluent English speaker. But the matter is, you have to practice English speaking. You have to practice English speaking as well as you, sorry, you have to learn and you have to speak also. Because suppose you are just learning, you are learning vocabulary, you are watching English media, you are reading newspaper regular basis and you are not practicing English speaking, so this will not going to happen. This will not going to improve your English speaking practice. If you really want to speak in English, stand in front of the mirror and try to speak in English at least for half an hour. If you can speak in English for half an hour in front of the mirror, so you can speak in English with anyone, even they are the native speakers. What the native speaker does when a child is born in US, so they just listen English and they just repeat because their parents speak with them in English and they just repeat the words. By the time they become also English speaker, a fluent English speaker. But the matter is they are adopting. Same thing you need to do. Even your whatever the mother tongue you have, uh, but if you really want to learn English, which is a foreign language, which is a need of today because it has become a global language, and we all know that English can open a new opportunity for you, can open a job opportunity for you. You can join a corporate sector, or you can go for overseas studies in country like Canada and Australia. But if you want to go in these countries, so you need to qualify language tests, which is IELTS and TOEFL. So I would like to tell you that if you really want to become a fluent English speaker, you have to practice English now in present. So this practice will help you in future because you will become a confident English speaker and you will achieve the success in your life. So I hope you will like the video of today. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.